3 of you have asked me to do this, and so I'm going to go ahead. I kind of forgot. I got started. I've only got the first like 14 seconds or something done. It's pretty exciting. I can tell you that much. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this around, get to work because it's 9:45. I have to work in the morning. It's probably a really bad night to choose to do this, but it's it's got to happen at some point. So let's flip this around and see what happens. Uh-oh. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate the kind words very much. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can flip this down. No. Okay, live edit time. For those of you who've never experienced a live edit before, good luck. Adobe Premiere. Hey, Sonia. Ooh, I'm glad you're here. So I have already shown my face. You guys missed that part, but you can go back and see it if you want. Hey, Anna. Good to see you too. This is what we're working with. This is the project window where you can see what we're actually editing. This is where I'm dragging stuff out of work. This is the bin right here where you get, this is out of the workspace. This is where all the files live, and this is the timeline. There's your little overview, and let's get to work. I can show you what we have so far. Like I said, we're only like 14 seconds in. I didn't totally forget. Yeah, I pretty much totally forgot, but here we go.
Hey there, buddy old pal. It's Vlogger 473. Woo!
There we go. Hey, Carla and Anira. Nice to see you guys. And Naira. Anira? I think I'm saying that right. Carla, I just wrote your postcard today, and I'm really sad that I ran out of popcorn already. Oh, yeah, if you haven't hit the little like button, too, make sure to hit that like button as we go. That was the game last time we did this, was like, how high can we get it? And I should probably start asking earlier. Cheryl! What's up? How's Canada? Okay. Okay, increase the audio decibels there for a second.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah.
Get rid of that little gap. I haven't done a live edit in a really long time. Forgot what the dynamic felt like. It is cold. Good old... Oh. Yeah, it's cold here too, actually. Ariana backwards, but... That's okay, is that what you said? Sorry, my tripod's right in the middle. Hold on, actually, I can flip this around so I can actually read what you guys are saying. Sorry, this is really high. This is some high-tech professional production. Here I realize, get this sorted. Womp. All right, now I should be able to see everything. We've dropped 2 people in the midst of that tripod swap, but it's good to see people, so that's good. My day was good, Sonia. Even better since I heard from you. We need to go get Serbian food sometime soon. My day turned out really, really good in the end. You'll see as I edit. I was a little stressed out today. I had kind of a crappy day, and then I hung out with a friend, and she made my life a little bit better, but we definitely need to hang out, Sonia. You also make my life better. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, gosh. We're also out of sync on audio.
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to adjust that by about 3 frames. Thank you, Samsung. A lot of that happens around here because the audios are always off sync and drives me nuts.
It's Wednesday.
There we go. Link that up.
Yesterday was a Widerly Wednesday about...
Mm-hmm.
Widerly Wednesday?
Speaking...
Widerly Wednesday? Yesterday was a Widerly Wednesday.
Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh.
Widerly Wednesday?
I'm getting some really funny text message updates from a friend who is at dinner right now as well, and being horrified by I think the price points. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, views from Vegas. Yeah.
Wednesday. Yesterday was a Writerly Wednesday about the differences between self-publishing and traditional publishing. Today is not Writerly Wednesday in the sense that I'm probably not going to actually write much. I have a lot of stuff to get done today.
Can you guys hear the buzzing? Hey, what's up, Jack? I haven't seen you in a long time. The live edits bring people out of the woodworks. What do you know? Okay, so... For those of you, I don't know how much hands-on you want as I do this, but I'm closing gaps in what I'm saying because my stupid face doesn't always speak with the greatest articulateness. See, just to prove my point. Yeah, I know. Jack had to come in and even things out for us. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right there a little bit, and then obviously getting the audio all synced up as well. So, oh, congratulations, Jack. That's awesome. Let's see.
Today, which has been a theme lately. I know some projects coming up though. So, yeah, about stuff really yet. I will be working. I can't say.
I'm doing this a lot to you guys. I'm really sorry. There's just a lot of stuff happening that I can't talk about. Some good, some bad. Talk some more here soon here too. Just go to this. I saw a quick tip coming my way there for a second. Another guy for you, Carla. Alt scroll for zoom in and out. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Although it's a little bit, I'll have to get used to that. Not quite as fast as I want, but that's actually handy. Sweet, thanks for the tip. I will take it.
They did say that I could say I was working with them, so I'll be working with them.
Man, lots of ums here.
So I'll be working with them here. I think we're having a call today or tomorrow. I haven't heard for sure yet. But
you'd be surprised how few butts you really need in life. It is not weird to hear me that much. Sometimes I look at myself and I go, wow, this guy looks really stupid. But other than that, usually I'm pretty used to it. I do also have moments where I'm like, hey, I look pretty handsome today. But, you know, they come and go. It's usually just, this is just normal.
For sure yet. That's really neat. As a service, Insta-Freebie is a service that I actually use.
We'll get to the fun music stuff here in a minute, don't worry.
Free books away. So if you've signed up to be a patron of mine, you've received a link to Insta-Freebie to download a free book of mine. And a lot of those have been given away between the newsletter and I think the newsletter and Patreon both give away free.
Wait, how did you say to scroll? See, this is the part that I want help with right there. Just scroll for moving left to right, you said? I'm scrolling with the wheel. I'm wheeling. I'm using Premiere Pro, Premiere Cloud, whatever, Premiere stuff. I'll take Devilishly Handsome. That's not how I see myself, but I'll take it.
And Patreon both give away free books, which is kind of insane. I probably should stop doing that to some degree, actually. But it's a really, really good service, and it's one that I highly recommend, and it's one that I've been able to work with, which has been really nice.
Also probably should up the audio, the decibels here.
The newsletter and
our levels. What about over here? Yeah, all of it. I've noticed that 3 decibels is enough to make a difference. Like you notice it when you're listening for it, but it doesn't. You can't really hear it between clips. If one clip's 3 decibels louder than another, which is nice.
Really nice. Or I should say, it's one that I'm going to be able to work with here starting nowish. So that's really, really cool, and I can tell you more about it as time goes on.
Don't wipe my face.
I can tell you more about it as.
There you go. I think I said that multiple times because of the wipe.
More about it as time goes on.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. And that's really, really cool.
Sometimes I'm conscientious of the fact that I'm touching my face. Oh, just scrolling. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, catchy randomness. Thank you very much. I love new shortcuts. It is kind of like I'm FaceTiming, only we're all seeing my face.
So that's really, really cool. And I can tell you more about it as time goes on, but that is not yet.
See, this is why I like live editing. It's really weird in a way, because like, why would you guys want to watch this? But at the same time, it's fun. It's like hanging out.
So.
I don't know if I should keep that or not. Now your presence is also going to make me way less judicious with my edit here because I'm going to be laughing more. Let's see.
I have this problem right now where I'm very scattered. I don't know if you ever get to the place where you feel. Feel like you have so much going on.
Blah.
And so many different arenas that it just you
All right.
don't even know
Few
for sure
tricks.
what you have going on. I've been trying to get everything into Asana.
Asana, life-saving. Do hit that like button if you haven't already. We'll try to get that really high. That'll be really fun.
Get everything into Asana to line up my to-do list and to keep it all flowing.
I am feeling really overwhelmed lately.
But I haven't exactly been the most effective at it lately, so I'm going to have to spend a little bit more time this morning getting organized and getting rolling. I let myself sleep in because I was up until like 2:30, 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to do a good job of actually sleeping when the opportunity arises. This is really hard, and I did actually wake up before my alarm, but it's really hard. Really hard.
Really hard? Is it really hard? Sometimes I also listen to myself and think, come on. This is sleep deprivation in action, ladies and gentlemen. Articulate thought is nearly impossible.
To feel good about it when you have so much to get done and you're burning daylight, which is a
Are we still streaming here? Okay, good. I hit a notification and I lost you guys for a second there. Q&A. Fast editing skills. Something about Asana. I wish Asana sounds amazing. And I don't know what the no is for. No, because we lost it for a second, I think. I'm assuming. Thank you for the props. And a Q&A. I could do a Q&A at some point. We need to organize it in some way, though, because I don't really want to dig through. There are lots of questions that come through all the time, but I don't really want to dig through and find them all. And I'm also not sure how seriously anybody really cares about one, because Q&As feel a little bit, full of myself, maybe. I don't think I'm that interesting, basically. But, of course, you guys are hanging around, so apparently I'm at least a little bit interesting. And I do need to organize a meetup here in town sometime soon. So that is for sure something that needs to happen. Having companies get browner. What the heck? It rhymed with browner. Did you say something? Browner? Are you Finnish? Hauskalainen? I'm guessing you're Finnish. If you're rhyming things in Finnish, that's a good sign. Where are we at here? I really feel like I didn't take much in the way of good cover footage today, so we're gonna see how much that proves true. Before I leave, did you know Scarlett Johansson opened a popcorn shop in Paris? Yes, I've been to it, and sauna rhymes with browner. I guess, in a way, it does. Also, that's off. Give that a boop. Am I gonna do 16ths or not? That's the question. How committed am I? Yep, that committed. That's like a nightly question. Like, how much do I really want to get out of this? And it's usually too much. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? We'll do this. You gotta pick which notes and then stick with them. You think that it's money laundering? That's amazing. Champion store, huh? Maybe my supermarket's just not as great as I thought it was. Oh. Like, how much farther does this go? Where does this go? Here's another thing that's annoying about Premiere is that it doesn't give you a preview when you're stretching the back end of a clip, only the front end of a clip, which is really flippin' annoying. Because it's giving you a preview of what the next frame is going to be instead of what the frame Anyways, video editing nerd problems. I wish that I had a couch to start with. Well, that's quite the jump. We never go. So this is, we get to see some frustrated moments here in a second. That's going to be great. Man, we lost a lot of people. We were up to like 19 there for a minute. Now we're back down to 11. I'm always curious to see how that turns out. Message retracted. Let's get in the middle of that motion. If I ever do a behind the scenes day of like shooting and stuff, I'll also do like a full, like, this is what I do and why edit. I just have to get to bed tonight, so I cannot stop too much. This is the danger, because it gets social. You guys are fun to talk to, so. Right, I've got new tricks. I keep forgetting that I've got new tricks for zooming and stuff. Oh man, alchemy, that's a long answer to a question I cannot hit right here, but I'm sure on like the Q&A, that's a big question. What do you love, Cheryl, specifically? I'm wondering how much the delay affects things too, like how far ahead or behind we are. And the comments. Okay, where are we?
One of the things that I've been thinking about,
That is a good question, Alchemy Child. That's something that needs to be figured out. Odds are good I'll open something up on Patreon. I'll just do a public post there. Forgot to reduce the audio gain on the music at some point because it's the easiest place to do it. And then we can even do a poll or something there as well. If you wanted to send stuff, the easiest way to send stuff to me really is actually through the Peloton. They don't seem to mind at all that random stuff is showing up there along the way. So the Peloton Cafe, I think it's like 17 Rue Pont Louis Philippe, which is really nice of you. If you want to send me something, I appreciate it. That's kind of you.
One of the things that I've been thinking about, this isn't a news...
unless it's like a dead squirrel, in which case, don't. It's really kind of you, I'm assuming. But if it's like a coconut filled with... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. You know what I mean. Just, you. I know, I love these sunglasses. They're the best. Got no dead corals. That's good.
One of the things that I've been thinking about, this isn't a new thought, but...
It is kind of fun to capture these moments where, like, things go wrong. Let's see. Which is pretty much most of my life, if we're being honest. Let's see.
There's a squiddy over there. I was like, is that a Space Invader? Nope.
Oh.
Space Invader? Nope.
Yeah, 100 years ago you didn't need a passport to go into the UK. I did not know that. I'm not surprised it's a fairly new invention. It's a new problem considering airplanes and stuff didn't used to exist.
Getting interrupted by that bandsaw or...
Friday 25E? What in the world is that referring to, Sonia? Oh, I missed Nick Baker. Checking out the live edit. Editing tip of use shift when you delete a clip. That deletes everything to close the gap. That's handy. See? I'm learning. That's 2 new things. This is so nice to have random editing peoples in here tonight.
Almost worth getting interrupted by that song.
Also, Nicholas Baker is like the most amazing person ever. Oh, there's a Johnny Flynn show? What is a Johnny Flynn show? How many of these comments am I missing now? Oh, there we go. I got it. Who is Johnny Flynn? Can we still be friends if I don't know who Johnny Flynn is?
But then I found an Alice in Wonderland. I've been wondering where that was.
Oh, nuts. This is a problem. I don't have the screenshots from my phone, so we'll just have to leave a gap here and we'll get in there. Well, I'm assuming he's a musician if he's got a concert. On the 25th. Oh, that's what you meant, the 25th. Yes, let's chat. I don't know. So there's where, when I'm shortening it, that happens. But if I delete it, shift delete.
I'm wondering where that was.
Sonya can do way better than me, you guys. I know you like to think it's a date, but Sonya can do way better than me. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's where we're going to add Space Invader later. Oh, that's a good idea. Q. Handy shortcuts. I only know so many. Whoa.
Right next to a Mona Lisa, Squiddy. And seriously, 100 points? Holy cow, that's insane.
Yeah, spoiler alert, that Space Invader was worth 100 points. Boom.
Right next to a Mona Lisa. Right next.
Go and do this one. Get rid of that YouTube notification. Holy crap. Keep forgetting these shortcuts you guys are telling me too. I got to work on building these in. So it's Alt. There we go. Womp. Alt back in. Da, 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 da. It's like dancing. Okay.
So Mona Lisa, Squiddy.
Get rid of that space. Oh, right. See? Way better what you're telling me to do, I'm sure. Who's a tough cookie? I am a tough cookie. What's up, VFR800FI1? I don't even know what to call you.
And seriously, 100 points.
Okay, and this is way out of sync. This is my life, Nick. Every night, unlike move forward. What I'm gonna guess 8 frames.
Seriously, 100
Yep. There you go. And that's sad that I can do that. That's sad that that's like a knee-jerk reaction. I wasn't even paying attention, and I got that right.
Seriously, 100 points. Holy cow, that's insane.
No.
I'll take it.
Hello, peoples. You get points for scanning them with the Space Invader app. It's called Flash Invaders. It's really hard to both answer all you guys' questions and do this. The sad thing is I think all your comments are going to be lost, too, once it saves it.
Anyways, one of the things I've been thinking about lately
So it's just going to look like I was talking to myself the whole time.
things I've been thinking about lately has been
Well, I hope this subject is weird.
just every once in a while, one of the cultural differences between the States and France that everybody knows about. Probably, if you don't know about.
Oh, and these little old ladies walking by, cackling away. I'm trying. This could be a mess. Although I can edit, you can usually edit super sleep deprived or mildly intoxicated. So.
If you don't know about that, everybody knows about, and if you don't know about, you're about to find out about, or if you ever visit, you will find out about. It's customer service. One of those things where customer service in the States is kind of like a bit like
Oh. Bye, Sonia. I miss you already.
A biblical code.
Absolutely, Nick. We need to.
Code. Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
You know, the customer is always right. You have to treat people really well. You know, the code. The customer is always right. You have to treat people really well. You have to treat people really well. Give them
Oh, whoops.
people really well. You have to treat people really well. Give them free.
Whoops. She's sticking around.
Well, give them free stuff if they're angry. You know, do whatever you can to bend over backwards to make people happy. So that they will come back. And be lifelong customers. That's why, like, Zappos was so successful, right? They would do whatever they could to make you happy. And Amazon is famous for that. Happy.
Sonia has been in my vlog a few times too. Actually, you can see her really early on in the vlog, and Nicholas, the guy who's just here as well, Nicola, my buddy Nick. I just use my phone generally. That's cool. I'll try to make sure to talk some, but I guess I'm talking either way.
Happy. And Amazon is famous for that as well.
Anna, that was for you since I know you're listening.
Blah blah blah. So you get the idea. If you live in America, you know, you get what you want generally. You blah blah. So you get the idea. If you live in blah blah blah.
Let's just go ahead and do this. Get rid of that.
As well, you get the idea. If you live in America, you know, you get what you want generally. And people will work really hard to make you happy. Here, not so much. Especially.
Let's get rid of that.
Here.
This is one of my pet peeves with Premiere as well, is when the marker gets to the end of the timeline, it just jumps very, very dramatically. Or like if I set it here, instead of just going from there, it'll jump over here and then put it all the way over here. Why the heck does it do that? That's so annoying. I feel like if Jerry Seinfeld edited videos, that would be a set of his. Why the heck does it do that?
That as well. You get the idea. If you live in America, you know, you get what you want generally, and people will work really hard to make you happy. Here, not so much, especially outside of Paris. People could care less that you were there to give them business.
Andale Ariba. No.
In fact, a lot of times they will just treat you like, scaffolding too. And it's a noisy day today.
I'm tired, you guys. Okay, let's see.
Today.
Let's speed that up to match the music to maybe there.
Today.
It's nice and calm here. It's all about the music. What's up, Tori? Are you doing things? Oh, this guy got mad at me for filming him, he thought, but I guess you can see him right there for a second. We can cut that out. Oh. Just to be conscientious. He was nice enough in the end once I explained what was going on, but might as well. Might as well. Oh, there you go. It's edits within edits. A blender would be wonderful, actually. But I also do not have a kitchen. This is very true. I used to have a blender a long time ago. Make smoothies all the time. See, there are his pants as we discuss things. I have so few plugs. I have so few outlets. It's obscene. Oops, not a marker.
Scaffolding guy wasn't happy that I took an image of his.
I do have a little refrigerator. It's like 50 years old and kind of ridiculous, but oh no, not what I want. I'm trying to use these fancy new shortcuts everybody keeps telling me about, but oh yeah, I saw about the I saw that article, and we were gonna go tonight actually, but just didn't work out.
Scaffolding guy wasn't happy that I took.
But I love Space Invader so much.
An image of it, I took an image of his scaffolding, and then I just explained to him that he was making lots of noise, and so I figured, well, you interrupted my video. Might as well video what's interrupting my video, and then he was okay with it. So, sometimes you can talk your way through those things without people getting upset. It's rare that people get upset, but anyways, moving on.
Don't I say anyways, and moving on.
Anyways.
Wow. I missed some comments. Space Invader, not really a game, it's just street art, but you can get an app that kind of makes it feel like a game.
Anyways, so that's one of the big differences in customer service between like when I was in Nice.
Whoa, that's a lot of weird
Service between differences in customer service between when I was in Nice. Nice might be the worst, but when I was in Nice, I remember I was looking for a
Go back. There we go. Okay.
But when I was in Nice, I remember I was looking for a tire-bouchon, which is a corkscrew.
We can put some words on the screen for that. Wow. Just in case people are wondering how it's spelled.
Tire-bouchon, which is a corkscrew.
Perfect. Then we'll just end that there. A little educational piece.
Tire-bouchon, which is a corkscrew. And there was a particular kind I was looking for because a friend of mine had this really cool corkscrew that I thought was amazing, and I wanted to get one just like it. So I went to all these stores to find one. And I just remember going to this store and telling this lady, hey, I'm looking for a tire-bouchon. She was over in the corner. She was like, they're over there somewhere. Which was very much like, that's not super helpful. She's like, they're over there. She's like, they're over there. And so I tried to explain to her specifically what I was looking for. I was like, this is what I'm looking for. Looks like this, works like this. She just is like, if I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. And,
Womp womp. Okay.
And, of regular experiences. She didn't care. She wasn't even, it was like she was not even there to sell me something. Those are the kinds of regular experiences. She didn't care. She wasn't even, it was like she was not even, it was like she was not.
Very stuttery. Very stuttery today. Having a hard time putting words together. There we go. For those of you who have just joined us, I don't know if you have, this is a live edit. I'm currently editing my vlog live. What's the paint emoji mean? Huh? Oh, I don't even know what's happening now. I think I missed something. Sub-conversations and comments.
It was like she was not even there to sell me, something. She was just like inhabiting this something. She was just.
Get rid of that like. I've had a lot of likes in here.
She was just inhabiting the store because she needed somewhere to exist and might as well be inside of a store. So.
Get rid of that.
Oftentimes that comes across as incredibly unpleasant.
How am I now? A little cold, just a little hungry. Had McDonald's, which was a mistake. Terrible mistake. School's a good way to miss. Hey, Cody. Wow. Hey, Cody. Good to see you. I miss you, man. Glad you're popping by to say hi. As far as how to learn French, I would go to school. Or you could try Duolingo or Rosetta Stone or whatever, but I think classrooms or living here or both in combination are the best. Oh my gosh. Cheryl, you're in London? What are you doing in London? I went to school. That's why I'm suggesting it.
Oftentimes that comes across as incredibly unpleasant, especially for somebody who's an American. Even the French find that annoying. From time to time.
Oh, here we go. How's London? It is Cheryl, the famous, the amazing, immutable Cheryl.
From time to time. And so I was thinking about it, and I kind of have this theory as to why we as Americans do the customer service thing, but also just
more frame off that. Sounds good. Cheryl goals. Those are high goals.
Just generally try to be friendly.
Okay, I feel like this has creeped by a couple of frames, so let's give it 2 frames of resyncage. Get rid of that. Surviving staying in hostel, bring bed bug spray.
The customer service thing, but also just generally try to be friendly, even if we don't have to be.
Whoop.
Have to be.
Where are you staying in a hostel, or are you just talking about it? Because I kind of want to see you stay in a hostel now.
To be on a daily basis.
The bed bugs need to check. That's like a Chuck Norris joke. Chuck Norris doesn't check for bed bugs. Bed bugs check for Chuck Norris. That's a tongue twister. Does this? Oh, that's kind of fun. Look at that little baby. Oh, that's why, because that didn't actually get dragged anywhere. Do that. Wait, who are you renting an Airbnb with? It's getting very... What in the world? Oh, what is happening? I keep coming back and like I feel like I'm missing comments for context. Happy family is a good family to have. Let's speed that sucker up. There we go. Oh, this is where things get tragic. Let's do a speeder here too. How much more can we get out of this? There we go. You have to go, Cheryl. Sharon Nickel. Thanks for stopping by.
And then Strata decided that it was going to have no laptops today.
That is where things got tragic for me. It's first world problems all over the place. Bye, Cheryl. How not to be an annoying tourist. I should probably, that's actually not a bad title for a video. I should probably do that. See you, Patrick. In a little bit, it sounds like. How not to be an annoying tourist. Make sure you say hello, thank you, please. Learn a few phrases in French. Be conscientious. A generally polite human being is a good way to go. Don't stand in the middle of sidewalks. There's a lot of ways you can be not annoying. No such thing as being an annoying tourist. Yeah, it's just being an annoying human being, I think, is probably the differentiator.
And then Strata decided that it was going to have no laptops today.
I am a tourist every day in this city. For every day for the rest of my life.
Because it is a holiday today.
This is like an extension. This is turning into an extension of one of our YouTube chats, Cheryl. Just need to get Andrea and Natasha in here.
Today. Even though there are 3 people in there on laptop. Today. Even though there are 3 people in there on laptops already, but apparently they got in there before that rule got implemented.
You're still in the EU, so then that goes both ways.
For the day. It's a stupid rule.
Oh, I'll get rid of all that. You're an immigrant. I'm an immigrant too. Wait, what?
For the day. And here's why that's a stupid rule. And this is another thing.
Oh, we skipped the. Oh well.
Implemented for the day. And here's why that's a stupid rule. And this is another thing. This is just a stupid call. So annoying. Just randomly saw my doctor. He's such a nice.
It's true. I did see my doctor.
Just randomly saw my doctor.
I don't know why I'm telling you guys it's true. We're the same guy. We could both be lying together.
Just randomly saw my doctor.
Move this in here. You got kicked out. Wait, what? You got kicked out of here for commenting too much? Can I whitelist you somehow? Oh, there was an actions thing that came up. I'm trying to actions. Nope. I cannot whitelist you. It says report removed, put user in timeout or block. Well, that's good to know that that's there for the next time I get somebody trolling me in here while I'm live editing.
Randomly saw my doctor.
Go ahead and do that. Oh man, Jay wants to go to bed. This feels like it's going faster than it really is, just because we're all chatting and having a grand old time though, so that's good. If you haven't liked the video yet, please do like the video. I forget who it was that made me promise to do that from now on, but it was somebody who was actually watching this once, but we'll give credit to Phil, because I'm sure he would tell me to do that too. Eating apples in hostels is both the best thing you can do and possibly the worst. Whoa, 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 we are way... Oh, I want to do that, but... This is still that far off. Jiminy Christmas. Wow, how far off is this? I am actually editing tomorrow's vlog. This is a giant spoiler.
Doctor, he's such a nice guy. Okay, nice guy. Okay, so let me just express the reason. Okay, so let me just express the reasoning for my frustration. It's pretty obvious why this is frustrating. And actually, the guy who told me, scooter. Oh no, just annoying car. And actually, the guy working there was. And actually, the guy who told me. And actually, the. And actually, the.
No. Sometimes you get your phrasing ready to go and then you get interrupted a few times.
Frustrating. And actually, the guy working there was really nice. He was nice enough to jump in and tell me, you know, before I set up. And here's apologetic. It's not his fault at all. Because he admitted there was a bullshit.
Oh, we get to censor something. Pretend you didn't hear this, kids.
And he admitted there was a bullshit.
And then we're going to open up the old vlog folder and find ourselves... Normally it's not like this. Normally it's a list. Just looking for a specific emoji earlier. Test of the emergency broadcast system. Bullshit. There was a rule. Yay. No. We'll boost that a little bit. This is VIP. This is as VIP as it gets.
There was a rule, but here's the thing. This is an annoying rule. But here's the thing. This is an annoying.
Actually, we can have a little more fun with this since we're talking about emojis and since you guys are here. Where's the poo-moji? Poo-moji. Oh, that's pretty close to right off the bat. Give me poo-moji. This is like the poo-moji theme song. All Parisian women are fashion models and uber glamorous. That is not true. Not all of them, by any stretch.
There was a rule, but here's the thing. This is an annoying facet of.
Ugg boots are here too. Don't worry.
This is an annoying facet of what might not just be French culture. I think this is an.
Hear that too.
This is an annoying facet of what might not.
What, Ugg boots?
This is an annoying facet of what might not just be French culture. I think there are American coffee shops that are doing this too. But effectively, what they just did was the place isn't full. They've got a bunch of open seats. It's on a holiday. The place isn't full. They've got a bunch of open seats. It's on a holiday with. Open seats. It's on a holiday, which in France tends not to be the busiest of day for anybody. And then they just excluded a group of people that want to do business with them for no reason other than to get a different environment in the day. Last minute, like an hour after they opened. So there are already people in there using their laptops, which the owner is fully aware of. And then they just decide to go ahead and exclude anybody else who wants to from then on, which is bullshit.
Ah, we did it twice.
Which is bullshit.
Oh, Poo-moji, come back. We need you again.
So, anyway.
The Poo-moji is probably my favorite emoji. Just so happy. It's like the happiest emoji. He accepts himself for who he is. He knows exactly what he is. Wah, wah, wah. We should all aim to be so self-accepting.
So, anyways, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. So now I get to walk another 20 minutes to another coffee shop that I hope is being more reasonable today.
I'm walking to the coffee shop I met Cheryl in, actually. Spoiler alert, Cheryl.
And now it's turned into like a full hours commute. Just to find a place to sit. Just to find a place to sit and get some work done. Just to find a place to sit and get some work. Just to find a place to sit and get some work done.
What is this?
Anyways, got that out of my system. And again, no worries. The one thing, I took a different route to get here. Because I wanted to.
Because my phone is vibrating and I don't know why, and I can't find out why, because I don't want to lose you guys. Oh my gosh, I made the mistake of looking at my notifications anyways. Okay, here we go.
To get here because I wanted to find.
And can you guys hear it when it buzzes? I'm sure you can.
A different way. I wanted to get out a different metro stop. Get more familiar with metro stop. Get more familiar with the neighborhood in that way. Just walking a different direction. But now, and that way I get to also kind of reinforce some other routes that I loosely know. And I have a better idea of how the city works down here, so. You win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
Am I a top, that is a question. Am I a top bunk or bottom bunk kind of guy? That almost sounds dirty. Cheryl. So dirty. Let's see. 11:27. Where are you? Oh my gosh, that's as far as we've made it. Sweet sassy Jemima. This is whoa. I'm never gonna go to bed. There's a buzz for you if you didn't hear any of the previous ones. Wait, where are we? It's true, I didn't answer the question, but I wasn't sure if that was a question for the Q&A or for now. Somebody was asking for Q&A. I don't know how to answer that question. I'm a top bunk person for fun and a bottom bunk person for practicality if I'm in a long-term situation. So when I lived on the ship, we had bunks. We had upper and lower bunks, and the lower bunk was definitely the bunk you wanted, but you had to work to get it. Like, it was a seniority type of a thing in your cabin. So, but if you're only, there for a night or two, then it's fun. It's like playing, it's like being a kid again. Was that a good answer? It was an answer, at least.
See, on the upside, re-found a Space Invader that I've never flashed before, so.
Hot diggity dang. Just in case I forget to come back and find these, Space Invaders later, I'm not going to leave gaps for them. I hopefully won't forget, but I have screenshots from within the app to put on this, but I don't have them on the computer yet, so.
And see, on the upside, re-found a Space Invader that I've never flashed before, so bonus points.
Womp.
It works out. Just gotta stretch the legs, get some extra.
Look at me being all positive. So positive. Welcome to the party. I saw Ethan joined. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I can't imagine anybody being in here who is not already a subscriber.
Points. It works out. Just gotta stretch the legs, get some exercise, a little bit of sunshine.
I think this is where I...
Positivity.
Yeah, Ethan, you're all over the place. Scott Chevy, hey Jay. Good to see you, man. I'm glad it's good to see you. Glad to see you in the edit. Do it every night. I literally do this every night.
Positivity.
Let's go ahead and move that back to the laugh, because without the laugh, it's not quite.
A little bit of sunshine.
There we go.
Sunshine. Positivity.
Nope. Who wants to be positive? I want to be in bed. Oh, hey there, bus. Follow the bus. Follow the bus.
Speaking of positivity.
What the heck was that? Oh, it was a door knocker. I was like, see that? I wondered if that was something that I should have noticed on when I was there, like if it was a squiddy. Phew, I'm definitely on high squiddy alert here at the moment. Let's go ahead and take the sound out of this. Oh man. Why did I mention bed? No, that's all I can think about. Okay. You have the did you show them your video, Cheryl, on the outlets, why your outlet is superior? Oh, I hope this works on the first try. Oh, I think it might. Yeah, let's see if that did. One of these was too quick. That one. Womp. Good enough. Kieran, what are the specs of my laptop to edit? Oh, I'm sure you're fine. 16 gigabyte MacBook Pro, I'm sure that's fine. That's plenty. Mine's like, I think mine's only 8 gigs. It's like 3 years old. No, it still doesn't feel right. There we go. I knew that felt wrong. Brand, I would say that it's heaven. Seems pretty full of myself to say that though. Have you hit the like button yet, Brand? Have you, Brandles? I haven't seen you in a long time either, Brand. This is fun. This is a whole bunch of people I did not expect to pop in today. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right, Kieran. But yeah, you're fine. You have plenty of editing power going on there. It's kind of like basically you have a YouTube channel if you've ever logged into YouTube. I think that's pretty much how it works.
Speaking of positivity, it's one of those things that I think that as Americans, correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe this isn't an American thing, but I feel like with the optimistic culture that we try to cultivate and maintain, which I'm feeling a little bit more of since Monday, honestly. If you don't know what I'm referring to, you are not reading the news.
That is so true. I'm glad this is therapeutic. It's good to know. I'm just hanging out. I mean, if people can watch other people play video games and be entertained, you'd imagine you could watch somebody edit a video and be pretty entertained. Top sites to see? You know, the standard ones. The only non-YouTuber. It's possible. It's fun to hang out with a bunch of YouTubers, though. That is, again, the all my top sites to see kind of thing. Too detailed of a question to answer in the midst of trying to do this. Sorry.
I really think that as Americans, we tend to understand that.
I did make a video about seeing the 6 most popular, best well-known ones in a few hours if you want to check it out. See, Chris isn't one as well. I'm here for you, though, AZ. Just got to balance it.
Understand that by going out of my way to make someone else's day better.
Dude, glad you could stop by, man.
Better, I make the world a better place. So even if it's a small thing, so customer service was the example that kind of sprang things to mind. But like today, just being willing to smile. Say thank you, open a door for somebody, give up your seat for somebody. Now these are polite things that I think everybody does. Like, it's not to say that people aren't polite, but There's a thing where a lot of Europeans think that Americans are superficial with how friendly they are. But we get very friendly. We are very like, hey, how's it going? I just met you. Tell me a little bit about your day. Tell me a little bit about yourself. We're very upfront and friendly in that way. It comes across as superficial to a lot of...
Especially the Germans, at least in my experience. Upgrade from iMovie ASAP.
Superficial to a lot of Europeans, actually. But it's one of those things that does make your day a little bit brighter to think, oh, there are people in the world who are kind and who care. And those interactions are really...
Almost tripped and fell on my face there, I think.
Those interactions are really almost tripped and fell. Those interactions are really, really valuable. Are really...
Man, struggling just to get one sentence out. Somebody send pizza. Okay.
Really valuable in that they add small... Just checking for space invaders.
Come on, I can't complete a sentence.
In that they
No, God, gobble, gobble. I don't know why I'm gobbling. Okay, hold on.
So little interactions are really, really...
Oh my gosh. Somebody just fire me already.
Those interactions are really, really valuable.
Oh good, and it's completely out of sync too. It's just what I wanted to see.
Little glimmer.
Oh wow, way out of sync. And there's a guy that looks over my shoulder here in about T-minus 2 seconds.
Those interactions are really, really valuable.
Wait for it.
Just a little bit, a little
Oh,
glimmer.
there he was. All the editing you do is without audio. I was gonna say actually that's how are you editing and watching me edit, but now it makes sense. And Jen? Wait, what? Who are we talking about, Cheryl?
Those interactions are really, really...
Jen.
In that they add small... Those interactions are really... Those interactions are
Boom.
really... Are really... Those in the world who are kind and who care. Those interactions are really, really valuable.
Oh, Jen. I haven't seen Jen in a while. She just got back, I think, recently. We can definitely arrange that.
In that they
Oh, Izzy's leaving. Bye, Izzy.
a little glimmer of sunshine to your day. Of sunshine to your day and to the world. And if we all do that, just a little bit, it turns into a very, very sunny world very quickly. Not to say that America doesn't have its problems. We certainly have our problems. Not to say that Americans can't be sacks of garbage. We can be sacks of garbage.
Oh, snap? Where did you see oh, snap? Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, Swirl? You know, oh, snap is kind of like saying, what? It's a, how do you explain oh, snap? Somebody do that in Urban Dictionary. Like, it's kind of like saying burn in some instances, and in this instance, it's like, oh, sweet. Oh, cool.
We can be sacks of garbage. Sacks of garbage.
Oh, I forgot about the shot that I took. No way, that's another good one.
Garbage.
I really hope this one works out here in a second. I have low... Oh, we want to get it to... Oh, shoot. For the music, we want it to be here. So actually what
I think there's definitely a hope.
Okay, talk a little bit here, and then... Oh, yeah, we gotta boost this. So... Oh, ball... Careful. Okay, hold on.
Garbage. It's that way. But hopefully...
No, let's just skip to this. I save this exciting moment of music for this. We'll drag that. Well, we'll just see how it plays out here in a second. Didn't you do a whole video on like slang between countries recently, Cheryl?
Garbage. But hopefully, I think there's definitely a hope. But I think there's definitely a. But I think there's definitely a hope that. But I think there's definitely a hope that just by adding.
Modern slang. You just talk about like penny farthings and.
But I think there's definitely a hope that just by adding a little bit, friendliness to any given day. The friendliness to any given day. Going the extra mile to be kind to somebody makes the world a little bit of a better place. What do you think? Am I totally off my rocker? I'm not sure. But I think that's why Americans, by and large, are incredibly friendly, is because we recognize...
I am streaming directly from my S7, right, meow. Right, meow.
We recognize...
And it was only on 10% battery life, but I have it plugged into my battery, my backup battery, and it's now 21%. This battery backup is pretty solid.
That it does make the world a better place, even if just for ourselves, to extend ourselves that way. It doesn't always work out, but I think it's always worth it.
We hope it's worth it.
It's always worth it.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh man, I hope this works. Oh, this is so bad. It's not awful, but it's not great. Okay, let's see. You have extreme life updates for me. Okay, you better message me later. Extreme sounds possibly, in that tone, it sounded really good. But even if it's bad, I want to hear about them. I want to hear about them no matter what. You got to tell me all the updates.
But I think it's always worth it.
Oh, whoa, where are we? Oh, okay, well, I still want to hear all about it. You can message me whenever you want. I just won't be able to see them until I'm done doing this. How long do I want to do this for? I'll do it to there. I think that'll work. Everybody does want to hear about your life updates. It's true. Look, Cheryl, you have more fans in here than I do, and this is my live broadcast. It tells you something. Let's see. This actually works. Well, hot diggity dang. I think I know what it, I think I have an idea. Oh, there's a gnat flying around. Actually, let's swing this around here. There we go. Oh, I'm still talking. I was literally just going to say I'm looking forward to doing more editing to music, and I'm still talking. Gosh dang it. No, the mosquitoes had a resurgence, I feel like, since, I think they had a resurgence in the little heat wave that happened. Wah, 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 wah. I do like this song.
In a way, this works out too, because assuming that Oni doesn't kick me out for the same reason, they.
I don't know if I'm sure there's a technical term for it, but I have no idea. Slagging.
In a way,
I just made that up. I have no idea.
this works out too, because assuming that Oni doesn't kick me out for the same reason, they have way better lighting, and the weather is perfect today, so it's gonna.
Magging.
And the weather is perfect today, so it's gonna feel at least like I'm not totally missing out on the good weather. Missing out on the good. Totally missing out on the good weather.
Flogging. Don't bring Molly into this swirl.
Good weather. Although whoever's revving their engine or using a leaf blower can definitely stop doing that.
I had a cranky... Man, did I have a cranky morning. I'm going to leave it in. You guys get to see warts and all. Yay. Jay had a bad day. But not entirely a bad day.
It's a noisy day. I'm annoyed. I want coffee.
Whoa. Jeff Beltran, ladies and gentlemen, my hetero life partner.
Coffee.
Oh, that's so close. Mickey Mousing? That means that? Like you Mickey Mouse to the music? Jeff, did you see Brand is in here? He's talking to you. I'm sure you see that. That works so good. Brandles. Long time no talksy. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is when I pushed when I was supposed to pull, or vice versa. Ooh, little sun flare there. There's something useful in here, I'm sure. Oh, I've recorded my thumb over my shoes. That's not so great. Get this flash here. Oh, it's so weird, the crap that I look for when I'm doing this. Oh, the lighting. This is the one problem with Oni, is that they've got not refresh, but sponsored by Vans. I wish. If they ever sponsor me, I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie. Will you guys forgive me if I accept a sponsorship from Vans, because it's gonna happen someday. You were in Boise for a job interview, Jeff? We need to have a phone call. There's so many. We're so far behind. Jeez, we do need to have a phone call. What I need to do is just get everybody to write a letter to Vans asking them to sponsor me. That would be the greatest. I have no idea. I've never watched any editing tutorials or anything on YouTube, so I actually don't know. Sorry. Apparently watching me live edit and get random tips from people as I edit is probably not a bad way to go, because I learned a few things tonight. Thing is, I don't know if I'd be that good of teaching at this, because I just do it. I feel like well, we'll see. I'll make stuff, but I'll just give you what I know for free, because, you know, you need to be sponsored by Porridge. I need to be sponsored by Nachos, let's be honest. I had nachos tonight. They were actually fairly tasty. They were still not great, but they were better than any I've had in Paris so far, actually. Oh, get that motion. All about the motion. What else am I doing here? Oh, I'm taking off my scarf. liked your scarf comment, by the way, Cheryl. Yeah, man. If Nachos wants to sponsor me, I'm down. Well, I mean, the thing is that I've been on the vlogging side of things, on the video editing side. I've been editing video since I was like with Premiere since I was like 15 or 14, something like that. I think one of the two. I've been editing with this software for a long time, since like 1.5 or 1.6. So that's why I never watched YouTube videos about it, because YouTube didn't exist yet. And I should have been way more on top of being active on YouTube way back in the day. Yeah, that is True Brand. That's also how I know both. Well, I know Jeff through the Computer Lab brand. I think I knew Brand before the Computer Lab, but I am an old man. Look at me. Just trying to. I don't know if we need this whole scarf montage, but we're getting it. It's happening. Not even 30. Tail end of the live show. Not the tail end. It's definitely... Look at this. This is our progress bar right here. If we go down. It's not like halfway. Oh, man. I want to hear why. It's not even. I think when we get to... we're going to have a lot more music stuff in here and a lot less talking. It's talk heavy at the beginning, which is backwards. It should be talk heavy. This is kind of interesting. They put my flat white in this vacuum cup. That had never happened before. It's huge. So much, yeah, this is a lot of work for your entertainment, Jeff. So when you text me in the morning and you're like, where's my video? My coffee's getting cold. You can still do that, but now you know. I'm probably doing this. Oh gosh, that was way too much. That refresh rate, Sassy Jemima. There it is. There it is. That took too many tries. Hey everybody, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do hit the like button. I'm going to stop asking. It's just weird. I just want to see if we can get over 30 likes. That's my goal. Gotta have goals in life. You can ask away. Is it going to be like, when do you sleep? Because that is a question that has no answer. Why am I, this is quite, I feel distracted enough that let's watch this again just to make sure it works. Smash and destroy when referring to the like button. Oh, please smash that like button. That's just weird. Oh, that's okay, actually. The only problem is that we don't do anything there. Okay, that's enough of that, though.
I've never had a flat white like this before. Basically, he said it's a latte with an extra shot. He's like, well, everybody makes them the same
This
way.
is psychedelic.
It's a different way. So it's basically a latte with...
Oh, man. What happened? That group does sound good. Did I get confirmation from my bank? Oh, I did. I meant to send you a note. I'm sorry. I did mean to send you a note. And I did. Just the other day, actually, I think. So thank you very, very much. Do when I watch this, does this count as talking to myself? Yeah, in a way. Thank you again, Paul. You have been wildly generous. This is the Paul. This is the Paul, by the way, for those of you who were thanking Paul the other day in comments. You can thank him in person now. You can thank him live for being so generous, because he is.
I've never had a flat white like this before. Basically, he said it's a latte with an extra shot. He's like, well, everybody makes them the same way, so I decided to make this a different way. So
this is the trip, Paul.
It's basically a latte with 3 shots. He said it's a tougher, stronger.
Yep, that's the one.
It's a tougher, stronger latte. Stronger latte. It's pretty. It's cool. I'm excited for this.
I sound so excited, don't I? Jeez. Jay is sleepy, hasn't had coffee, has been annoyed already. Let's see how smooth this is. Not smooth at all, I'm guessing. My throat tickles. Gotta find that motion matching. There we go. I like it. Yeah, we get it. It's good. You don't have to hear me say it. I'm not in a coffee crisis. Just I got kicked out of a place for wanting to use my laptop right off the bat, and it was kind of really super annoying. And that's kind of where that started. So more of a location crisis. We could definitely do a recap of everything that we've done so far soon, but I feel like I kind of just want to keep going, and then we'll do a recap at the end for those of you who want the full spoiler before tomorrow. Oh, this spot? Yeah, it's a really good spot. This is where I met Cheryl. Oh, wow. Jeez, Paul. Yeah, I will let you know that. I will let you know that. That'd be amazing. I wish you guys could like Paul's comments a million times. We need like a round of applause button. We do, and I've been getting a lot of requests for more meetups as well, actually. Don't harass Paul too much, you guys. He's a lovable Dutch man. I'm assuming he's lovable based on all the interaction I've had so far. Yeah, no kidding. Great guy, Paul. My goodness. Paul, thank you. Holy cow. Sounds good. I'll get rid of that. This is also, by the way, look at how many... Oh, I can't show you that. Whoops. That shows someone's address, hopefully not legibly. Hold on a second. Yeah, lots of postcards. I got a lot done. Got a lot done today.
I finished this entire packet actually just before Natasha.
Sydney would be great. I do need to get to Australia someday. There's so many places in the world to see, you guys. So many places in the world to see. Amsterdam is a great city, though. Oh, that'd be good, Cheryl. The question is going to be when I go back to the States for me. And I should have the answer to that by the end of this week, in theory.
I finished this entire packet actually just before Natasha got here. which is perfect timing. So anyway.
Some good dance moves there. We are almost to 30 likes, everybody. Who's going to push us over the top? We just had 2 people drop out. We should have gotten them while they were in here. Dang it. We should start something, though. And I want to talk about that more because I want to do maybe something almost even monthly down the line. Just nothing super formal. Just have a meetup at a pub or something and meet people. I think it'd be great. Whoa, 31. That was quick. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect timing. So, anyways, unfortunately, I don't have the smaller packet, so.
There we go.
So, anyways, unfortunately, I don't have the smaller packet, so I've got, I think we got like 20 more to do. Getting really close, though. So, in the meantime, I think it's time for some bananagrams.
We should have played bananagrams here. It was definitely more the right environment for it than where we ended up playing it.
Bananagrams.
Let's see.
You have to spread your postcards around like a little top down.
Jeff, you leaving? Oh, okay. Talk to you soon, man. Yeah, where is Natasha's channel? She's talking about it. We just need to peer pressure her into it. There we go. I like that. Key Hog. Yes. Well, hopefully we'll have one around then. I mean, I want to do them more regularly. And after meeting a few, I mean, because it's fun to meet people and, on the street and stuff. And I have been recognized on the street a few times. And it'd be really fun to just set up a real spot where we can actually talk. Because a lot of times that happens when it's, I'm in the middle of a tour or something, and that's not conducive to really hanging out if I have to work. Although I'm not going to be doing tours really anymore, so I do not do any color correction really while I'm doing this. I should. But that is another layer of work that I don't have time for, really, at the end of the day. Which might just I might be being lazy with that, but I don't think so. I'm kind of considering how much I don't sleep already. Ethan, you can always say hi on the street. That's fine. I would love it. But if you want to come to a meetup, we'll try to do something. And that's what I mean casual. Like, we'll go to a place where, like, people can mingle and they can hide if they want to, and don't feel pressured to be social if they don't want to. You know what I mean? As funny as that is to say about a social event, you know what I mean? Well, let's see. Yeah, hiding is possible. I understand that. I mean, I understand too. Like, sometimes it feels really overwhelming. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete. Oh, shift delete. That's what he said. There. What do you know? That did work. Keegan, sorry if I don't see. Oh, hey, Dies. Sorry if I don't see your guys' comments. They fade off the screen. So if I'm not looking, I don't see them. Just so you know. I use Premiere Pro or Creative Cloud or whatever this is. Adobe Premiere. Little photo shoot there. Wow. The Peloton would be fun, but I think we would actually pack it out considering the last one we had. Peloton's kind of small. We could definitely do that though. I'm sure they'd be game. We could have a lot of fun with that. It is cold tonight for sure. Yeah, I've never used Sony Vegas. I know a lot of people used to, or that I know a couple people that still do, but it's not open late, that's for sure. Let's go to this. There we go. There you go. There's another Sony Vegas user right there. There's always somebody who uses Sony Vegas in the room, if you like. Oh, Cheryl leaving? Did I miss that? Bye, Cheryl. Thanks for coming by.
We made it all to 20 feet before Natasha came in and decided to start looking at sea urchins on walls. We made it all to 20 feet before Natasha came in and decided to start looking at sea urchins on.
Out of sync audio. It's the worst, you know.
We made it all to 20 feet before Natasha came in and decided.
I'm gonna go ahead and boost that a little bit. Pretty quiet.
We made it all to 20 feet before Natasha came in and decided to start looking at sea urchins on walls.
A vegan what? Oh, Clark Dog. We should go to Clark Dog. No, they don't do a vegan one unless you want a bun filled with relish.
On walls.
But you're not vegan all the time, right? All of Paris is the best place to go, which might sound a little bit facetious, but it's true. It's really all the stuff that you've heard of is worth it. You know, Paris is touristy for a reason. A live edit live, and you have to take a shot every time I say like, "Wow, you guys would be in a lot of trouble." That's a good way to induce alcohol poisoning. Oh right, this place did such a terrible job of capturing this. Let's delete that. Deleted.
Oh, I missed the bird flying overhead.
Such a cool alley with like this crazy sandstone gradient to the walls. It's insane. Keegan, you should go to Europe. Highly recommended. Wait, was that there? Did I imagine it? I did, but it's close enough. I did do a strong bad quote. I do strong bad quotes probably more frequently than is socially acceptable still. Bleated. Oh man, Jay's tired. It's 11:15. This is the crazy thing about like I got up at 6:30 the other day or 6 or something, and even after getting a good night's sleep last night, my body's like happily adjusted to going to bed at like a normal human hour. I don't know why I said human, but you know, you get what, it's not healthy. A lot of my lifestyle, I don't think is healthy. Okay, I know. Oh, that's part of it too. Wait. It's even earlier. That's right. My body is definitely betraying me. Now that you bring up daylight savings. Oh, snizzle sticks.
So this.
I must.
So this mural I've known about, I've had in the vlog.
Womp 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 womp.
This mural I've known about, I've had in the vlog before, but I think I've just walked right past this space maybe like 20 times and never seen it.
Whoa there, tiger. Okay. Okay, I definitely cannot forget to put the Space Invader screenshots in here. Because the only people that would have any idea what was going on would be people that watch the vlog regularly, and everybody else would be like, why does he keep zooming in on those things, and why does he smile afterwards? Which, I mean, you're probably wondering that anyways, but... Oh yeah, I need to get my shoes put back together. Where do you find jobs in Paris as an English-speaking person? Man, you guys are full of really complicated questions tonight. That is a good question, though. Space is the final frontier. You, as an English speaker, if you're legal to work here, bars are great in touristy areas, or like English-speaking bars, like Irish, Scottish, Canadian, those kinds of places. And then teaching English is obviously another one. Those kinds of things are great. Also, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, please do hit the like button now. We're going for 40 now. We're at 32. I mean, let's see if we can get all the way up to 40. Yeah, it's true. Babysitting is another one. This is another one that I finally got today that I've been trying to get forever. Oh, we got up to 34. That's a boost. It's a bump. Oh.
This is going to be attempt number like 18 to get the Space Invader. I'm going to see if I can get it.
I'm just curious if Anna's still in here, actually.
See that?
Listening to us while she works.
This is going to be attempt number like 18 to get the Space Invader. Bonjour.
Not that that was awkward at all. Oh, she is here. Wondered. The app is called Flash Invaders. Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe I'll keep this in.
Elle cherche des livres. Moi, je cherche le Space Invader, vraiment. Mais ça marche jamais.
Except right now. Yeah, for those of you who don't speak French, I will put in subtitles. Let's see.
Elle cherche des livres.
She's looking for books. This is the new layout for the fonts text, by the way, in case you guys haven't seen this already. It's driving me nuts. I'm getting used to it, though. Is that my French accent? I guess. If you haven't heard me speak French before, there you go.
Moi, je cherche le Space Invader. Elle cherche des livres. Moi, je des livres. Moi, des livres. Moi, je cherche le Space Invader, vraiment.
Just gonna put that there for the maintenant. I think I said maintenant oui, like, which really means like I'm looking for that right now. Maintenant ouais. I said maintenant ouais, which means right now, yeah. There we go. And it never works. But it never works. Frowny face. I don't know why I'm adding emojis into my subtitles now, but that's what this has devolved into. Background music I found mostly through SoundCloud, and then I also on Patreon. That's where I get it. Cool quirky bars and stuff. Oh, the frog bars. Yeah, those they're a chain all over the place.
Took 3 tries, but I finally got it.
Boom.
Took 3 tries, but I finally got it.
Boost that up. I do pay for it, and I do credit the artist at the end of every video, and it's also in the description of the video.
Took 3 tries, but I finally got it.
Good enough. You could replace smiley faces with a clip of your face instead. That'd be really funny, actually, to make my own emojis. That would be outrageous. Animated GIFs of my own emotions. No, I mean, yeah, I'm subscribed to Bah Gaming. I'm subscribed to a couple on Patreon, so I pay for them there. But I don't do any like the big ones where you're like, pay $100 and get unlimited music. I don't do that. I haven't found any of those that have music I like enough to be worth it. A lot of them have good music, but not in the style I'm looking for. Yes, it is late where I am. It is currently 11:22 p.m. It's not that late though. Usually I'm doing this until like 1 or 2 in the morning because I get a later start at it. But since I have to work in the morning, I'm trying to be a responsible human being / adult. Let's see how that looks. Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. No, I'm not really doing J emojis. That'd be really funny. I also still need a theme song for Gustav. It's something that that we desperately need. I am teaching English in the morning. I'm not doing tours in the morning. I'm going to English Teaching Works. Oh, Brand. Yay, more likes for me. Gotta pad those stats. J-emojis. That'd be really funny. I would use those in subtitles all the time. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, PM, definitely. It's PM. I don't have this on military time. Emojis. There it is. There it is. That's the winner right there. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Wow, wow. Yeah, it's definitely 11 p.m. Oh, there's my beard. Really nice and close. I'll actually take the photo. Oh, yeah. Seagull apocalypse. Forgot about this. How old is my channel? I mean, my channel's like, I think I opened it in like 2007 or something, like long time ago, long time ago, but I didn't really use it seriously for a really long time. That is really funny. Emojis. Nah. Oh boy. Ginger beard crew. Took me a long time to be okay with my ginger beard, to be honest. It doesn't match my hair color, so it's always kind of weirded me out a little bit. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Seagulls, for being so awful and annoying. Kind Kind of pretty from a distance, though. They were like beating the crap out of each other on the canal today. I'm pretty sure there was like a coup. That's what I suggested to Natasha. She's like, what's going on? I'm pretty sure we're witnessing a seagull coup. They're overthrowing the seagull king. They're just particular seagulls that kept getting beat up more than others. And I was like, yep, those are them. That's the old court. They're going down. Yeah, I can understand doing that. Like, it's just, I know Jeff, who was just here, has a ginger beard too, and he's got really dark hair. And I mean, he loves it, but I'm okay with my beard now, but maybe I had to go bald to be okay with my beard. I don't know. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't speak Italian either. Ti piace il cozzola sparto? So, sparato? I hope I didn't just cuss anybody out. Looks Italian. Che fai? I can say che fai. Bienvenuto, right? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've spoken much Italian. Yeah, you got this. You're... I like that. We got to be welcoming. Even if we don't speak the language, we got to be welcoming. Welcome our Italian friend. I had an Italian friend with me when I went to Pompidou. That was fun. She's definitely not watching this right now, though. Which would be handy if she was. Did I say anything here?
Yeah, usually. This one.
Bienvenue in French? Yeah, but bienvenuto is either Italian or Spanish? Crap, I'm suck at life. I'm not really into crawfish, no. Hold on, let me find it. I'll take a screenshot and send it to... hopefully this doesn't ruin everything to take a screenshot right now. Perfect. I'll send that to her when we're done here, and we'll see what she says. Wow, wow. Oh, we've got some Dutch going on. Lekker ding. Or, oh, wat een dikke baby. Those are my Dutch phrases. Dutch. Hair works. It's always fun to have friends in the vlog with me, because I like not having to just show Paris without the context of a person in it, so it is always a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to learn more Italian again. Spanish would be really good too. Oh my gosh, there's so many languages getting thrown around now. Whoa. Oh, this place, we didn't even stay here. I forgot about this. We just dropped by and then we're like, this is way too expensive for the day. We just want to play bananagrams. Okay, that's enough of that. Why am I so tired? Okay, let's go. Need some emojis. You just spoke Filipino. That's awesome. I like that. I like the multilingual madness that's unfolding in the comments right now. Sunglasses emoji. Top hat emoji. What does that look like? Oh, snap. Let's do that. I don't know though. There are a lot of Filipinos in the world. I feel like that's very well known proportionally, and you know. Yeah, I know. I just thought that too as soon as I said it. My parents found out about Snap about a decade too late, and now every time they hear somebody say it, yeah, we know. Thank you, Google Calendar. That is one of my giant pet peeves with technology, is when a program thinks that it has the right to interrupt what you're doing to, give you its notification. Or Photoshop now is the worst. When you open Photoshop and you go to another thing, it'll pull you back into Photoshop like 8 times until it's fully loaded. And it makes me want to strangle things, and it's the worst. Oh, bye. Have fun at your second job at the college brand/ba gaming. Here we go.
That one was a little bit pricey, and also I'm really hungry, so bad combination. On it too. So now we're looking. I'm the only one that's hungry here, so I'm the only one that's to blame. Anyways, we're walking towards Republique. We'll see what we find.
It's funny because giving context like this, I'm so grateful for now that I'm editing, but in the moment, I always feel super awkward giving it, which is a good sign. I just need to overcome my own stupidity and do it more.
I don't really know what other context to give. We're just trying to play a game of bananagrams. That's all we're trying to do today.
That was 17, 28, 29. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, we're getting blessedly close. You guys, Bananagramorama here. Where are I in there? Republique. That's what I was just saying. And I was like, oh, thank goodness for my context. Bananagrams is like freeform Scrabble, and she kicked my butt. I'd make excuses, but there are no excuses. She's just smarter than I am. Let's see. Is that the end of that? Where does this clip end? Yeah, we don't need that. The bag is in the shape of a banana. It's the best. Oh, I wanna... Okay, and we'll cut to the part where she whooped me. And we're actually gonna go backwards on this and zoom in. No, speed, duration, reverse speed, click. Multiple times. Is banana a thing with me? No, bananas are convenient. When it comes to food, I end up eating bananas a lot because they're convenient. They're not messy. They keep really well. You can grab them, and the potassium is good for you when you run a lot, I suppose. I also love apples. I love all kinds of fruit. I'm just really lazy when it comes to buying food right now, partially because I don't have much money, partially because it takes a lot of time and effort to food. It just does. You can see how much time I have in life generally, but I guess I could have played less bananagrams and gone to the grocery store. That's a long explanation for are bananas a thing, but, sometimes you need them. Goal. How fitting. It's true, I have not eaten any Nutella banana baguettes in a long time. I've refrained from eating demi baguettes for a long time. I've been eating, Anna, who I'm sure is still in here, brought me granola, which I end up eating like a handful of in the morning, and then a banana or an apple. And then, I don't eat enough, generally. That's why I'm really hungry right now. An unboxing video of what? I try to do unboxing videos every time I receive mail, because that's fun. So I guess it's like more of a mail call, but Nobody's ever gotten my mail call reference either, or at least nobody's ever brought it up. Which is funny, because maybe it's just because it's something that nobody actually watched. Someday somebody's gonna get it, though. An unboxing of bananas. An unboxing of bananas in pajamas, walking down the stairs. That's what somebody asked. I think somebody asked me that earlier too. I mean, I'm totally game for stuff, for mail stuff. But just you can just send it to the Peloton here in an unboxing of bananas. That's a ridiculous idea. And then unbox each individual banana. Oh, what's in this one? Oh, it's a banana. Oh. Okay, next. It's another banana. Oh. Are the pits? Oh. Yeah, I definitely am. As you can tell, in the last 470 videos, I've done 0 unboxings, but I think it's fun to do the mail stuff. No, he did not, to my knowledge, pass away a couple of years ago. Yes, I like the thinking emoji. It's one of my favorites. No, I don't think so, but I can't look it up right now or I would give it away. Because I don't have a P.O. box, and I work for them, with them, hang out with them a lot, and they don't mind receiving stuff there, and I really don't want to put my personal address on the internet for reasons that I'm sure are totes obs. Look at that fluffy puppy! Hold on, go back. Look at him, he's so happy. He's so happy. Sorry, that was a little puppy moment. I'm looking forward to going back to the States just to see my sister's dogs. And my sister and my family and everybody else as well. But, I mean, look at that little puppy. We are at the tail end of this. You saw a cute little dog in a coat on a moped recently? That's pretty adorable. I don't know what question, what state is what? What is happening? They would be rotten? What? Bananas? Okay, if you said something and I didn't respond to you, then I'm confused. So, I'll just let you guys figure it out, and then you can let me know what I'm supposed to answer in a minute. A mosquito! Mosquito. I think I just karate chopped him to death against the paper towels. Okay, anyways. Seriously, the mosquito problem around here, man, it's terrible. Oh, there's a pet pig that lives on the Seine. I think it's been in a couple of my vlogs, actually. Oh, let's get... This is a good one. You guys will like this. I hope you're ready for this.
It's back to New York. I really kind of want a trip to New York right now, I'm not going to lie. I hope you guys get, too, that I'm not saying that other lights.
Best part of the whole vlog. It's what a messed up day. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, let's match the black as best we can. Wonderful.
So I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that...
I'm coming back into the comments, guys. Sorry. What's prefecture status? Still in limbo. Still in limbo. For the rest of my life, apparently. Waiting to hear from an unnamed office. I don't know what the office is. I don't know when they're going to call me. Oh, mosquito. Got him. Did I get him? I got him. Look, guys, I got the mosquito. Not making stuff up over here. Ugh. What about Invalid in the chair? I do have a crappy chair in here. I haven't shown you guys the furniture that's falling. I have shown you the furniture that's falling apart in my room a little bit, but this chair is probably pick off a piece of it and show you just that easily. Yeah, actually that was depressingly easy. That's a part of the chair I'm sitting on right now. It's a little bit of bamboo. This chair is like 50 years old. Yeah, I know. There are a lot of mosquitoes around. There are a lot of mosquitoes around. It's really bad right now because it got warm. It warmed back up for like a week, hit the 70s or 21 degrees roughly Celsius, and now we're suffering for it.
I'm not saying that. I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that. I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that. This is not a comparison. Like Americans are. So I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that. I hope you guys know that I'm not. I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that. This is not a comparison, like Americans are the friendliest people on earth or anything like that. This is not a comparison, like Americans are the friendliest.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this video somehow, even though it's like a fairly friendly video about culture. I have a feeling I'm gonna get flack for this in comments.
I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that. This is not a comparison, like Americans are the friendliest people on earth or anything like that. What I'm just saying is there's something about American culture that is different. American culture that is different, and that I'm trying to figure out.
Back.
Culture that is different, and that I'm trying to figure out what exactly that is in a way. And I do.
Hey, David.
That is in a way, and in a way.
We are so close to the finish.
In a way, I do think that it comes down to that idea.
Whoop, whoop.
To that idea that we do just kind of understand that if we put ourselves out there a little bit.
We used to understand this at least. I think we'll get it back.
Someone else's day a little bit more fun. More fun. Or not even fun, but just.
That's true though too. Like that fun-loving thing. Everybody has that. It's a human thing. But I think something I miss about home sometimes or the States. Oh yeah, we're real close. We've only been editing for 2 hours, you guys. Like this is nothing. This used to take me so much longer.
Fun, or not even fun, but just help somebody to feel appreciated or seen. Just be polite and friendly like that. It does tend to make the world a little bit of a better. It does tend to make the world a little bit of a better place. We all do.
Well, you're about to find out because we're about to what the difference is because we're about to watch the whole thing over again.
To make the world a little bit of a better place. We all do that. We all do that. The world is a better place. The world is a better place. I wish we all did that. I wish we all did that more. I mean, granted, American culture is not quite like that in the same way right now. We're a little bit infighty, but aside from that, maybe we'll get back to it eventually.
What is this last file? What is this last file? This is the moment of truth. Oh, right. This can be the end screen. Oh, that's good. Like that. Look at the intro of Newsroom. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard that speech is really good. I'm pretty aware of what the state of the country is right now, though. It's pretty depressing. Try to stay as up to date as I can, which is why Monday made me feel a little bit better about the world. Indictment Monday. Hooray. I try to stay out of politics in the blog, though. I think it's kind of important for where we're at, but it's hard to know for sure. But I definitely want to actively promote. I'm not leaving yet. Wait, what's happening? Why are people leaving? So confused. What did I say? Ronald Lee Ermey. That could be his name. I'm thinking of a particular character. Can you tell me what form his character Oh, I know. Ronald. Wait. Oh no. Maybe we're thinking about. I think we're thinking about different people. Unless you know what form his character took, the specific character took, in which case you would know. Oh, it's the last clip. Don't worry, we got to revise it now. Yeah, Drill Sergeant is who I thought you might be talking about, if that's him. And that's not who that's not it, but that is a good one. And I can understand why you think he might have been dead.
And then the grocery store was closed for the holiday too. I can't win.
Sometimes life is hard.
And then the grocery store was closed for the holiday too. I can't win.
We'll just end that there with a nice long black screen. We haven't done that in a while. Subscribe for fewer frustrations. Buzz, buzz. Whoops. Crap. I hate it when I do that. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, well, forget it. I'll fix this later. We don't have time for that. I know there's a quick way to fix it, but I forget every time, and then I do that, and life hates me. Okay. Oh, that's rough. That one was rough. And then we'll... Oh, wait, actually... Whoa. That's not what we want. Music by Joaquin Carude. I wonder if Joaquin's ever... I know he's seen a couple of my videos, but I wonder if I've ever said his name and he's heard me and it's been wrong before. Sometimes... Whoop! Wrong one. Sometimes pronouncing names is hard. Not that you guys ever struggle with that, but I do sometimes. Let's see. Have you thought of a formal outro? Oh yeah, that could be fun next year. Definitely, I can't do all those intros again now. But that'd be really fun, actually. I did have like an end screen last season, like so it had just a little window here for video and then like calls to action. But I scrapped it for this year. No, they're tile mosaics on the walls. Yeah, they're not painted, but they're definitely physically on the walls. All right, if you guys are ready to review this with me, you want some spoilers. I just want to get rid of this. Which is it? This one? I'm scared. Oh, that didn't help. That's not gonna do anything. So what if I? Come on. Ow. Oh, whoa. Everything's wrong. Everything's terrible. Dang it. Oh, let's see. It almost worked. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. We'll just do this. Sometimes these things get a little complicated. Okay, so... Right, exactly. The whole thing broke. Oh, there you go. Right there, that quickly. Nice. I'm glad they make you smile. They were really stressful to make this year, making them all by myself.
It is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yesterday was a Writerly Wednesday about the differences between self-publishing and traditional publishing. Today is not Writerly Wednesday in the sense that I'm probably not going to actually write much. I have a lot of stuff to get done today, which has been a theme lately. I know. Some projects coming up though. can't talk about stuff really yet. I will be working, I can't say what I'm doing yet, but I will be working with InstaFreebie. They did say that I could say I was working with them. So I'll be working with them here. I think we're having a call today or tomorrow. I haven't heard for sure yet. That's really neat. It's a service, InstaFreebie is a service that I actually use to give free books away. So if you signed up to be a patron of mine, you've received a link to InstaFreebie to download a free book of mine. And a lot of those have been given away between the newsletter and, I think the newsletter and Patreon both give away free books, which is kind of insane. I probably should stop doing that to some degree, actually. But it's a really, really good service, and it's one that I highly recommend, and it's one that I've been able to work with, which has been really nice. Or I should say, it's one that I'm going to be able to work with here starting nowish. So that's really, really cool. And I can tell you more about it as time goes on, but that is not yet. So, I have this problem right now where I'm very scattered. I don't know if you ever get to the place where you feel like you have so much going on and so many different arenas that it just, you don't even know for sure what you have going on. I've been trying to get everything into Asana to line up my to-do list and to keep it all flowing to some degree, but it's not exactly the most, but I haven't exactly been the most effective at it lately, so, degree, but it's not exactly, but flowing to some degree. Flowing to some degree, but I haven't exactly been the most effective at it lately, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more time this morning getting organized and getting rolling. I let myself sleep in because I was up till like 2:30, 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to do a good job of actually sleeping when the opportunity arises. This is really hard, and I did actually wake up before my alarm, but it's really hard to feel good about it when you have so much to get done and you're burning daylight, which is a precious commodity around here.
Oh, come on. I don't know why I thought leaving these stutters was good. We were talking a lot, though, at the beginning of this. How do you get the comments off the screen when you go full screen? No clue. And I am in the States, I am from Pullman, Washington. Not Spokane. My family is there now, though.
You have so much to get done, and you're burning daylight, which is to get done, and you're burning daylight.
Yeah, I am from Pullman, Washington. Very small university town in Washington State, the northwestern state, if you don't count Alaska, which is the ultimate northwestern state.
When you have so much to get done, and you're burning daylight, which is a precious commodity around here. There's not a lot of daylight left to go around. So, speaking of which, let's stop yammering on in here, and let's get out of here. One of the things that I've been thinking about, I mean, this isn't a new thought, but I was a squiddy over there. I was like, is that a Space Invader? Nope. Almost worth getting interrupted by that bandsaw, or almost worth getting interrupted by that saw.
See, what?
Almost worth it. Nope. Almost worth getting.
And the only reason I liked my tone better, but it's not a bandsaw, so inaccuracy.
Nope. Almost worth getting interrupted by that saw. But then I found an Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, right. Oh, crud. I'm going to have to add these in after.
Where that was.
Portland is a cool place.
And seriously, 100 points? Holy cow, that's insane. I'll take it. Anyways, one of the things I've been thinking about lately has been, or just every once in a while, one of the cultural differences between the States and France that everybody knows about, probably if you don't know about, that everybody knows about, and if you don't know about, you're about to find out about, or if you ever visit, you will find out about, is customer service. It's one of those things where customer service in the States is kind of like a biblical code. The customer is always right. You have to treat people really well. Give them free stuff if they're angry. You know, do whatever you can to bend over backwards to make people happy so that they will come back and be lifelong customers. That's why
Night Trivera
was so successful, right? They would do whatever they could to make you happy. And Amazon is famous for that as well. You get the idea. If you live in America, you know, you get what you want generally, and people will work really hard to make you happy. Here, not so much, especially outside of Paris. People could care less that you were there to give them business. In fact, a lot of times they will just treat you like, you know, scaffolding too. Man, it's a noisy day today. Scaffolding guy wasn't happy that I took an image of his scaffolding, and then I just explained to him that he was making lots of noise, and so I figured, well, you interrupted my video, might as well video what's interrupting my video, and then he was okay with it. Sometimes you can talk your way through those things without people getting upset. It's rare that people get upset, but anyways, so that's one of the big differences in customer service. When I was in Nice might be the worst, but when I was in Nice, I remember I was looking for a tire-bouchon, which is a corkscrew, and there was a particular kind I was looking for because a friend of mine had this really cool corkscrew that I thought was amazing, and I wanted to get one just like it, so I went to all these stores to find one, and I just remember going to this store and telling this lady, hey, I'm looking for a tire-bouchon. She was over in the corner, she was like, they're over there somewhere. which was very much like, that's not super helpful. She's like, they're over there. And so I tried to explain to her specifically what I was looking for. I was like, this is what I'm looking for. Looks like this, works like this. She just was like, if I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. It was like she was not even there to sell me something. She was just inhabiting the store because she needed somewhere to exist and might as well be inside of a store. Oftentimes that comes across as incredibly unpleasant, especially for somebody who's an American. Even the French find that annoying from time to time. And so I was thinking about it, and I kind of have this theory as to why we as Americans do the customer service thing, but also just generally try to be friendly, even if we don't have to be on a daily basis. Strata decided that it was going to have no laptops today because it is a holiday today. Even though there are 3 people in there on laptops already, but apparently they got in there before that rule got implemented for the day. And here's why that's a stupid rule. And this is another this is just a stupid so annoying. Just randomly saw my doctor. He's such a nice guy. Okay, so let me just express the reasoning for my frustration. It's pretty obvious why this is frustrating. And actually, the guy working there was really nice. He was nice enough to jump in and tell me, you know, before I set up, and he was apologetic. It's not his fault at all. And he admitted that it was a bull rule. But here's the thing. This is an annoying facet of what might not just be French culture. I think there are American coffee shops that are doing this too. But effectively what they just did was, the place isn't full. They've got a bunch of open seats. It's on a holiday, which in France tends not to be the busiest of day for anybody. And then they just excluded a group of people that want to do business with them for no reason other than to make it a different environment in the day. Last minute, like an hour after they opened. So there are already people in there using their laptops, which the owner is fully aware of. And then they just decide to go ahead and exclude anybody else who wants to from then on, which is bullshit. So anyways, that's frustrating. So now I get to walk another 20 minutes to another coffee shop that I hope is being more reasonable today. And now it's turned into like a full hour's commute just to find a place to sit and get some work done. Anyways, got that out of my system. And again, no worries. The one thing, I took a different route to get here because I wanted to find a different way. I wanted to get out a different metro stop, get more familiar with the neighborhood in that way. You know, just walk in a different direction. And that way I get to also kind of reinforce.
Try to keep it somewhat family friendly.
Loosely know and have a better idea of how the city works down here. So you win some, you lose some. And see, on the upside, I found, re-found a Space Invader that I've never flashed before, so bonus points. It works out. Just gotta stretch the legs, get some exercise, a little bit of sunshine. Positivity.
Yeah, that's, hold on. Just add a little flair here.
Positivity. Positivity. Speaking of positivity, it's one of those things that I think that as Americans, correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm wrong about this, maybe this isn't an American thing, but I feel like with the optimistic culture that we try to cultivate and maintain, which I'm feeling a little bit more of since Monday, honestly. If you don't know what I'm referring to, you are not reading the news. I really think that as Americans, we tend to understand that by going out of my way to make someone else's day better, I make the world a better place. So even if it's a small thing, so customer service was the example that kind of sprang things to mind, but like today, just being willing to smile, say thank you, open a door for somebody, give up your seat for somebody. Now these are polite things that I think everybody does. Like, it's not to say that people aren't polite, but there's a thing where a lot of Europeans think that Americans are superficial with how friendly they are. That we get very friendly. We are very like, hey, how's it going? I just met you. Tell me a little bit about your day. Tell me a little bit about yourself. We're very upfront and friendly in that way. It comes across as superficial to a lot of Europeans, actually. But it's one of those things that does make your day a little bit brighter to think, oh, there are people in the world who are kind and who care. Those interactions are really, really valuable in that they add just a little glimmer of sunshine to your day, into the world. And if we all do that, just a little bit, it turns into a very, very sunny world. very quickly. Not to say that America doesn't have its problems. We certainly have our problems. Not to say that Americans can't be sacks of garbage. We can be sacks of garbage. But I think there's definitely a hope that just by adding a little bit of friendliness to any given day, going the extra mile to be kind to somebody, makes the world a little bit of a better place. What do you think? Am I totally off my rocker? I'm not sure. But I think that's why Americans, by and large, are incredibly friendly. It's because we recognize that it does make the world a better place, even if just for ourselves, to extend ourselves that way. It doesn't always work out, but I think it's always worth it. This works out too, because assuming that Oni doesn't kick me out for the same reason, they have way better lighting and the weather is perfect today, so it's going to feel at least like I'm not totally missing out on the good weather. Although whoever is revving their engine or using a leaf blower can definitely stop doing that. It's a noisy day, I'm annoyed, I want coffee. Like this before. Basically, he said it's a latte with an extra.
That can be good though. I mean, it's hard. The situation is really tough, but I think it can be good. Hopefully those families that moved into your town are gonna be well welcomed and integrate well. It's tough, man. This is a really crazy situation that we have right now in the world with all this going on. But yeah. There's some of the best people that I've met here in Paris have actually been Syrian refugees that have made a life for themselves here, and it's been really cool to see what they've managed to do. So, it's madness, man, when people lose their homes. Anyways.
He's like, well, everybody makes them the same way, so I decided to make this a different way. So it's basically a latte with 3 shots. He said it's a tougher, stronger latte. It's pretty. It's cool. I'm excited for this. It's huge.
Yeah, the world is a crazy place right now.
I finished this entire packet actually just before Natasha got here.
I think we need to put music under that.
I finished this entire packet actually just before Natasha got here.
That needed to happen. Yeah, that's what I was saying though after Monday. This is a fairly American-centric thing to say, but I've after the events of this week, I'm feeling a little bit better about things, like where things could swing back. American refugees. Yeah, that's true. You might be overrun with American refugees. I feel I'm the first. I feel like the first American refugee in France. So I know there were others before me, but that's what it feels like some days.
Unfortunately, I don't have the smaller packet, so I've got, I think we got like 20 more to do. Getting really close though, so in the meantime, I think it's time for some bananagrams. Bananagrams. Okay. Before Natasha came in and decided to start looking at sea urchins on walls. So this mural I've known about, I've had in the vlog before, but I think I've just walked right past this space maybe like 20 times. I've never seen it. This is going to be attempt number like 18 to get the Space Invader. Bonjour. Elle cherche des livres, moi je cherche le Space Invader, vraiment. Mais ça marche jamais. Took 3 tries, but I finally got it. Pricey, and also I'm really hungry, so bad combination on the two. So now I'm the only one that's hungry here, so I'm the only one that's to blame. Anyways, we're walking towards Republique. We'll see what we find. I don't really know what other context to give. We're just trying to play a game of bananagrams. That's all we're trying to do today.
qui fait les Space Invaders? C'est Space Invader. Personne sait qui il est. Well, not nobody, but c'est un secret. Let's go ahead and merge this to motion. Oops. Yeah, it's better call. Yeah.
Landlady before she heads back to New York. I really kind of want a trip to New York right now. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys get too that I'm not saying that other lights. I hope you guys know that I'm not saying that this is not a comparison. Like Americans are the friendliest people on earth or anything like that. What I'm just saying is there's something about American culture that is different, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly that is. In a way, I do think that it comes down to that idea that we do just kind of understand that if we put ourselves out there a little bit, someone else's day a little bit more fun, or not even fun, but just help somebody to feel appreciated or seen. Just be polite and friendly like that. It does tend to make the world a little bit of a better place. We all do that. The world is a better place. I wish we all did that more. I am granted, American culture is not quite like that. The same way right now, we're a little bit infighty, but aside from that, you know, maybe we'll get back to it eventually. And then the grocery store was closed for the holiday too. I can't win.
Cool. Looks good. You guys, we launched into quite the intense discussion and comments about escaping the United States and immigrating to places. It looks like a really good one, actually. What did I make a mistake? How I wrote on the camera. What? Did I make a mistake when I wrote on the camera? Looking for this now. Since you guys' responses are too slow to be sure. Oh, here we go. Camera 2. Looks right. Oh, when I was correcting the transition. Oh, there's a Dennis the cat's trying to spam us now. I'm going to go now too, so I'm going to be wrapping this up now. Hold on, we can switch it around so you can see my bloodshot eyes here. Not so bad. That was 2.5 hours in total, probably, right about. We're at 2:22. I edited for a little bit beforehand. Not too shabby. That was really fun, you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out and chatting. And the live squad was amazing. I love that. There's a lot that happened in that. We need to do this more often. We do need to do this more often. So Swirl, thanks for pushing for that. And good night, everybody. Yeah, we should do this more. We'll have to do it again soon. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm looking over here to read comments, but thank you so much for thanks for hanging out. I need to finish this and go to bed. Add some Space Invaders. I need to remember to add Space Invaders. That's what I need to do. Okay. Good night.